The sit-rise test. Nobody warned you that sitting on the floor as an adult would become a personality test. One day you just noticed it takes a full production, hands on the knee, grunt included, and suddenly you're wondering if this is normal. Turns out it is not just embarrassing, it is data. In 2012, a Brazilian physician named Claudio Gil Araujo tested over 2,000 adults with one simple challenge. Sit down on the floor without using your hands, knees, or forearms. Then stand back up the same way. Every assist cost you a point off a perfect score of 10. People who scored 3 or below were 5 times more likely to die within 6 years than those who scored 8 or above. 5 times from sitting on the floor. Here is why. The sit-rise test measures 4 systems at once: flexibility, muscle strength, motor coordination, and balance. Your core stabilizes. Your hips open. Your legs generate force from a dead stop. Your nervous system coordinates all of it simultaneously. When those systems work together, your biological age is younger than your calendar age. When they break down, the test exposes it immediately. Try it right now. No shoes. Clear some floor space. Sit and stand without touching anything. Count every assist as -1 point. Be honest. The floor does not grade on a curve. The skin pinch test. Your skin has been quietly keeping a record of every glass of water you did not drink, every coffee that counted, every time you said you would hydrate later and then absolutely did not. And now it is ready to show you the receipts. Try this right now. Pinch the skin on the back of your hand between 2 fingers. Hold it for 2 seconds. Let go. Watch how fast it snaps back flat. If it bounces back in under 1 second, your hydration and skin elasticity are in good shape. If it takes 2 to 3 seconds, your body is running low. If it holds the pinch shape for longer than 3 seconds, that is a sign of significant dehydration and reduced skin turgor, which is the medical term for your skin's ability to return to its normal position. Skin elasticity depends on 2 things: hydration levels inside your cells and collagen integrity in the dermis, which is the middle layer of your skin. When you are well hydrated, skin cells stay plump and collagen fibers stay flexible. When you are chronically dehydrated or aging faster than your years, collagen breaks down and cell volume drops. The skin loses its snap. Doctors have used this test for over a century to assess dehydration in patients who cannot communicate. It works because skin does not lie. Your skin just told you something. Did you listen? The balance test. At some point, standing on one leg stopped being a yoga pose and started being a genuine challenge. You wobble, you windmill your arms, you knock something off the counter. Congratulations, your nervous system just gave you a report card and it is not pretty. Do this. Stand on one leg, close your eyes, start a timer. See how long you last before you need to catch yourself. Under 10 seconds is a red flag. 10 to 20 seconds is average. Over 30 seconds means your balance system is genuinely strong for your age. Research published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that people who could not hold this position for 10 seconds were nearly twice as likely to die within the next decade. Balance is not just about your legs. It requires 3 systems working together at the same time. Your inner ear tracks your head position. Your eyes read the environment. Your muscles and joints send location signals up to your brain constantly. When you close your eyes, you cut one of those systems off completely. Now your brain has to work harder with what is left. When that coordination breaks down, it usually means your cerebellum, the part of your brain that manages movement and balance, is aging faster than the rest of you. One leg, eyes closed. The timer does not lie. The resting heart rate check. Your heart has never taken a sick day, a lunch break, or a single vacation. The least you can do is count its beats for 60 seconds. This one is easy. Sit still for 5 minutes. Do nothing. Then place 2 fingers on the inside of your wrist or the side of your neck. Count the beats for a full 60 seconds. That number is your resting heart rate. Normal range is 60 to 100 beats per minute, but normal is not the goal. Athletes and people with strong cardiovascular systems often sit between 40 and 60. The lower your resting heart rate within a healthy range, the more efficiently your heart pumps blood with each beat. It does more work with less effort. Above 80 at rest starts raising eyebrows. Above 90 consistently is linked to higher risk of heart disease, even in people who look perfectly healthy on the outside. A large study following over 3,000 people found that a resting heart rate above 84 was associated with significantly shorter lifespan regardless of fitness level, weight, or blood pressure. Your heart rate drops as your cardiovascular system gets stronger. Each beat pushes more blood. Fewer beats are needed. The heart works less to deliver more. One number: 60 seconds. Your heart has been tracking this data your whole life. The breath hold test. You breathe roughly 20,000 times a day without thinking about it once. Your lungs just handle it, quietly, efficiently, until you actually ask them to perform on purpose. And suddenly, they have opinions. No equipment, just do this. Sit still for a minute. Take a normal breath in, not a deep one, just your regular inhale. Hold it. Start a timer. Stop when you genuinely need to breathe, not when it gets slightly uncomfortable. Under 20 seconds suggests poor oxygen efficiency and a nervous system stuck in a stress response. 20 to 40 seconds is average. Over 40 seconds means your lungs, diaphragm, and carbon dioxide tolerance are in solid shape. Elite breathwork practitioners and freedivers hold for minutes, but for the average person, 40 seconds is a genuinely healthy benchmark. Most people think the urge to breathe comes from running out of oxygen. It actually comes from carbon dioxide building up in the blood. Your brain detects rising CO2 and sends the breathe now signal. People with stronger respiratory systems and calmer nervous systems tolerate that CO2 buildup longer before the alarm fires. Chronic stress, shallow breathing habits, and poor lung function all shrink that window. The shorter your hold time, the more your body is likely running on shallow chest breathing all day instead of deep diaphragmatic breathing, which affects everything from sleep quality to focus to heart rate. Your lungs just told you something most doctors never test for: the grip strength test. Nobody told you that squeezing things would end up being a serious medical indicator. You just thought it was useful for opening jars and winning handshakes. Turns out your grip has been quietly predicting your future the whole time. Here is the test. Find something firm, a rolled-up towel, a stress ball, or a water bottle. Squeeze it as hard as you possibly can for 5 seconds. Note how it feels. If you have a hand dynamometer, even better, but most people do not keep one next to the remote control. General benchmarks. Men under 50 should comfortably squeeze above 40 kilograms of force. Women above 25. Below those numbers consistently put you in a range researchers associate with higher cardiovascular risk, faster cognitive decline, and shorter lifespan. A massive study tracking nearly 140,000 people across 17 countries found that grip strength predicted death from heart disease better than blood pressure did. Not alongside it, better than it. Grip strength reflects the overall quality of your musculoskeletal system. Muscles do not weaken in isolation. When hand and forearm strength drops, it signals that muscle tissue throughout the entire body is losing mass and function. That loss is directly tied to insulin resistance, inflammation, and reduced organ protection. Strength is not just about lifting heavy things. It is a biological marker your body has been quietly updating your whole life. Squeeze harder. Your future is paying attention. The stair climb test. Somewhere between your 20s and now, stairs developed an attitude. They did not get taller. You did not get busier. Your cardiovascular system just quietly filed a complaint and nobody told you. The test is simple. Find 4 flights of stairs. Walk up them at a normal pace. No sprinting, no stopping, no dramatic pausing on the landing to check your phone. When you reach the top, notice how you feel. If you finish without stopping, without your heart pounding out of your chest, and without needing a full minute to recover, your heart just passed a threshold cardiologists actually use. A study from the European Society of Cardiology found that climbing 4 flights of stairs in under a minute was associated with significantly lower risk of heart disease and death. People who took longer than 1.5 minutes showed higher rates of cardiovascular problems even with no prior diagnosis. Your heart rate during stair climbing reflects how efficiently your cardiovascular system delivers oxygen under demand. Stairs force your heart to respond fast, and your legs to generate repeated force against gravity. That combination exposes weaknesses that flat walking never will. The stair climb is essentially a free stress test. Hospitals charge thousands for the treadmill version. You just need a building. If you needed to stop, felt dizzy, or your heart was still racing 2 minutes later, that is not aging. That is information. And information is the first step toward changing it. The tongue and nail check. Your body has been leaving clues on your face and fingertips this whole time. No blood draw, no lab order, no waiting room with magazines from 2019, just a mirror and 2 minutes of actually paying attention. Do this. Stick out your tongue and look at it in good lighting. Then hold your fingernails up and examine the color, texture, and shape. A healthy tongue is pink, moist, and lightly coated. A pale tongue signals low iron or poor circulation. A bright red tongue points to vitamin deficiencies, most commonly B12 or folate. A purple or bluish tint is a circulation warning that doctors take seriously. A thick white coating often means gut bacteria are out of balance. Now, the nails. Healthy nails are smooth, pinkish, and evenly colored. Pale or white nail beds suggest anemia or liver stress. Yellow nails point to fungal issues or respiratory problems. Bluish nails mean oxygen is not reaching your extremities efficiently. Small white spots are usually minor trauma, but ridges running vertically along the nail can signal nutritional gaps or thyroid issues. Traditional Chinese medicine has used tongue and nail diagnosis for over 2,000 years. Modern medicine confirmed most of it. Doctors still check both during physical exams for exactly this reason. Your body does not wait for a doctor's appointment to start sending signals. It has been posting updates the whole time. You just had to look. Your body has been running these tests on itself every single day. Now you finally know how to read the results. Drop a comment below and tell me, which test surprised you the most, and how did you score? If you want more science that actually tells you what is happening inside your body, hit subscribe, because this is exactly what we do every single week.